Hey cool kids, Mr. Steve here, and sometimes I'll hear people say, I'm so bad at art, I can't even draw a stick figure. Wah, wah, wah. Ugh. What they're talking about is this. This is a stick figure. It's like the most simple representation of a human that you could possibly ever draw. And as an art teacher, I'm gonna tell you straight up with 100% honesty, these things stink. Don't do them in your drawings. Don't even do them in a doodle. These are awful. Don't draw stick figures. What I'm gonna do today in a pretty short video is show you how to draw what I call balloon people. So today's lesson is called Stick People Stink. You stink. No more, never again. No more stick people like this. What I'm gonna show you takes just a tiny bit longer, looks 1,000 times better, plus you can actually use what I'm going to teach you and like draw clothes on them, put them in different positions, kind of like action figure kind of thing, and you'll see, this is just way better. So after today, no more drawing stick figures. Promise? Okay. I'm going to move the camera up so you guys can see what I'm drawing. Okay, you guys, once again, today's lesson is called Stick People Stink. After today, I don't want you ever to draw a stick figure or a stick person again, because they're awful, they're terrible. And what I'm gonna show you is so much easier and looks so much better than these stinky old stick figures. All right, let me get a Sharpie that's working good. Don't like that one. Here we go. All right, so the way you draw a stick figure is what we're never going to draw again after today, but just so you know, you do a circle for the head, stick for the body, couple of sticks for the legs, and usually one line across for the arms. All right, so what I'm going to show you, I call it balloon people. And when I say balloon people, and I'm talking about balloons, I don't mean the kind of P-E-O-P-L-E. I'm not talking about the big round balloons. I'm talking about those balloons that like you blow up and you go, wiener dog, sword. You know, those kind of long skinny balloons that like magicians and clowns and stuff use. So keep those in your mind when I'm talking about using balloons. So here's what you're gonna do. Any place that you would have used a stick, you're gonna replace with one of those skinny balloons. It's really easy, and the more you do it, the faster you get at it. First off though, when we first draw it, a person's head, even if it's just a really simple representation of a person, not gonna be totally round like that. I like to tell people to go a little bit more of an oval, like sort of a taller, I don't know, what is that, a egg shape kind of. Then for the body, instead of a stick, I'm just gonna touch, and I'm gonna do a fairly good sized long balloon shape, or a long letter U, whatever you want to call it, but think about a balloon shape there. Okay, so now you've got arms, and your arms actually have sections in them. Everybody's arm has what I call upper arm, elbow, lower arm, hand. All right, I'll do it over here. Upper arm, elbow, see how there's long skinny balloons, lower arm, hand. And actually I'm gonna bump my fingers on that a little bit. So upper arm, elbow, lower arm, hand. So we got a head, we have an arm with an elbow, places that can pivot around. Legs are exactly the same, but they're just a little bit longer. You've got upper leg, knee, lower leg, foot. Upper leg, knee, lower leg, foot. Now you know you guys can hit the pause button anytime you need, so watch this video, but now would be a really good time to get out your paper, hit the pause button in just a second, but practice. Maybe do one of these so you know that you never have to do it again, but start with this. You're gonna do head, body, then upper arm, elbow, lower arm, hand. Do the same, all right, so everybody draw that. Cool. Now, once we did this, we're gonna practice just a little bit more. I'm gonna set this to the side. Get another piece of paper. We can do these big, we can do these small, but I'm gonna do my oval again. Up head, the body is gonna be a long balloon. This one's a little skinnier than the other one, and that's fine. I'm gonna do upper arm, elbow, lower arm, hand, upper arm, elbow, lower arm, hand. Now for the legs, upper leg, knee, lower leg, foot, upper leg, knee, lower leg, foot. One of the things that this kind of reminds me of, in art, you'll see these wooden figures that artists will move around and put into different positions when they're drawing somebody. But and this reminds me a lot of that. But the cool thing about these is they're really just kind of it's almost more like an action figure. By drawing these elbows and drawing these knees, we know that things can move and bend there. So if you want to move this guy around a little bit, let's say that we have one waving. So we would do head, body. All right, if I want to be waving at me, upper arm, elbow, lower arm, hand. And when I do that hand, I'm just doing a couple little bumps. And I'm gonna have him do 2 hands up in the air. Maybe he stole something. Upper arm, elbow, lower arm, hand. Okay, cool. Now we got upper leg, knee, lower leg, foot. Boom. Long skinny balloons, and I guess these are little circles. Now watch this. I'm gonna make this guy maybe running, or his leg's gonna be bent back. Upper leg, knee. Now instead of going straight down, which I easily could, I'm just gonna pretend it's an action figure, bend that lower leg back a little bit and put my foot there. Hey, oh, you know what? That could be like a guy running through the tape on a, like winning a race or something. And he's like, yeah, I won the race. All right, let's do another one right over here. Head, body. Remember, we're using balloons instead of sticks. And what's this guy gonna be doing? He's gonna be maybe doing the Egyptian thing. I don't know, upper arm, elbow, lower arm, hand, upper arm, elbow, lower arm, hand. Maybe he's doing the robot dance. Oh yeah, so let's do this. Upper leg, knee, lower leg, foot. Oh yeah, he's definitely doing some groovy kind of dance. Cool. See how easy that is? So what I want you to do is maybe get a piece of paper and leave some space in between them, but put 3 circles. 1, 2, 3. And then I want you to draw 3 bodies on here. You know what, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. 1, 2, I'm gonna do one a little bit chunkier. 3. So from here, add some arms, add some legs, and I want you to move them around into different positions so that you'll have 3 different people on your piece of paper. All right, that is all I want you to do for right now. That is today's lesson. Tomorrow, we're gonna take this to the next level and start adding some clothes and some faces. Yeah, we'll probably do 2 or 3 videos related to this guy because these are really, really cool. Meanwhile, I do want to show you one last thing. If you're ever in a hurry or you're doing something really small, do I have my pencil there? Sure, let's say you want to draw something really small. Oh, Mr. Steve, it's going to be so much easier just to draw a little stick figure, or little stick figures are too hard to do as the balloon people. Not true. Watch this. Head, body. Now for this, I am gonna cheat a little bit and just do 1 balloon for the arm. Legs. Okay, boom, there he is right there. I can do even smaller. Head, body, arms. Hey guys, man, those hands look huge. Legs. So on the itty bitty ones, I took out the 3 parts. So I just made added 1 long balloon for each arm, 1 longer balloon for each leg, and some feet. So that's kind of a smaller, super small version, but otherwise, head, body, upper arm, elbow, lower arm, hand, upper leg, knee, lower leg, foot. So from now on, use balloon people. They are so much cooler than stick people because stick people stink. Balloon people rock. All right, go draw something, you guys, and I'll be back with you soon with another lesson. Bye.